day. This is wild. It feels really surreal even saying that. Today is the day that a whole load of people are coming around our house and clearing out our house. And the funny thing is that we still don't know where we're going. Anyone who's watching this who doesn't know what's going on, essentially, Tom and myself are going on an odd venture, as we call it. We're traveling a little bit. We were meant to be going to Dubai, but due to the current circumstances, we are no longer not. However, we've already rented out our house and we currently have no idea where we're going. We just got to make a decision in about 5 days. So it all sounds a bit crazy and I'm so there with you, but we have this day today is kind of our only day to kind of clear out the house. So we're literally getting rid of everything, like even our bed, our mattress. The tenants are getting their own ones in, so there's gonna be so much furniture just like gone. So we're gonna have to probably just, you know, make it up as we go. Yeah, enjoy the chaos, enjoy the ride. Yeah, let's get packing. This is our packing fuel, the OG.
Boiled eggs, scrambled eggs. Aha.
Which would you choose? Boiled? That looks
really
awful.
bad. This is more
That's a really bad scrambled eggs.
This is more like egg white games. I've just been to the gym because look, it's going to go straight to my bicep.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's how our mornings start, especially when we're anxious. We've got up at 5, we did the gym, now we've come back and we thought, let's have some eggies, and then the removal men are going to be here in 20 minutes.
1, 2, 3, go!
I'm going to just take you around the house so you can see what's actually going on. So this is the living room. Most of this stuff is actually going to be staying, but these guys are just so efficient. All the boxes are at the ready. Lots of bubble wrap. Kitchen's already being emptied as we speak. And then, oh my goodness, it feels so real. Coming upstairs. This is a bed that we have to make up. Because behind it is a sofa bed that we're having to remove. So that has to be removed. A new bed has to be put up here. This is all stuff which is being given to our friends and family, including this massive Hamleys bear. It is quite chaos. I don't realise how much you have to get rid of. Like even like towels and stuff like that. I never really thought about it. So this bed we're putting into storage. So that all needs to be taken down because look how beautiful that bed is. Oh, I'm gonna miss that mattress and that bed. I've got so many products, it's actually kind of ridiculous. And you think that is chaos. Wait till you go up here. Wow, you've done so much already. This is insane. This is all stuff going.
It's just got a whole rug in a box.
That's insane. These guys are the most efficient people I've ever met.
You okay with that?
Are you impressed?
Yeah, like, I'm such a weasel.
This room, luckily, is staying. All that stuff's going. As you can tell, I'm slightly overwhelmed. It's kind of crazy. I can't really process it, but we just moved in here 10 months ago with these guys moving us in, and now they're back to take our stuff out. I think they're just as confused as we are, to be completely honest with you. All these guys are doing the heavy lifting, and look who's behind me. Oh!
It's the picnic box.
It's the picnic box, priorities. Well done to me. That's what the eggs were for this morning.
You got them?
Yeah, cheers, bro.
You got your
Nice!
Let's go!
Nice fresh crepes.
Wait, show us your egg.
One way to get rid of stuff is to give it out. Sharing is caring. How are you getting on to me?
I am filled with anxiety. Jesus Christ.
You've got so many shoes. This boy has more shoes than feet. Look, in here. All up here, fresh, box fresh shoes. We're tackling not only the packing that we're taking with us to wherever that destination is, we're also putting a bunch in storage and throwing some stuff out. So there's a lot happening all in one go. But progress is happening. I mean, the guys in here, you can see them in the background, they're sorting out the sofa bed at the moment. We're about a couple of hours in, and to be fair, we're doing actually quite good progress-wise, but I'm really dreading this part. I basically got to clear out all the stuff that I don't want to take with me, and then also pack really light because I don't want to take loads of stuff. Keep, throw, storage. That is the rule. But goodness, I am so grateful to have these guys with us. We weren't going to have them, and I was like, you know what? It is quite nice to have people helping, because even though we don't have a lot of stuff, it's crazy how much you accumulate. They're amazing. They are a God's gift. For any type A personality, we find this very anxiety driven. There is no logic whatsoever. Just shove it in a box and hope for the best. Oh, in fact, we only did this 10 months ago and I'm choosing to do it again. It's quite silly, really.
Hi!
We started at 9 and it's now 11:51. This room has all been done. That is everything that we're keeping. Such productivity. Sofa bed has gone. How's the kitchen?
It's happening, look. It's really happening.
Oh my gosh, so many boxes. You're doing so well. Is it all gone? Empty cupboards. Whoa. All in all though, good team effort.
Oh, sorry.
Right, we're now en route to the self-storage. They came at 9, it's now 1.
Packed up our
They
entire
packed
lives.
everything. We use these guys when we moved into our property, which is why we use them again, because they're just so efficient.
I choose them because they've got a pink pretty van.
Or because they're a pink pretty van. But truly, we were going to do it on our own. I'm so pleased we went for that.
But at the end of the day, there's like, if you did that alone, it would have taken you about a week.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
My
Even
God.
when you don't think you have a lot, you have so much more than you think.
Yeah, you do.
For the rest of this week, we have no cutlery, no bowls, no nothing. So
Takeaways all week.
takeaways all week. So we've got to the self-storage or safe store. Never been in one of these before. Looks quite eerie. It's quite scary actually. The guys are helping pack everything up into trolleys, and then we're putting them in the actual dungeon. Crazy. It's just happening. I've got a bed on my back.
Well done.
Looking good.
Crazy.
The last one, and then we're done. You haven't got a padlock for the self-storage. Say bye. Yeah, say bye. Bye, staff. See you in 3 years. Bye. Thanks, guys. You're amazing. Thank you. Woohoo! We've done it. We've done it. Completed. And just like that, the work is done. Off they go. And we've just packed our whole life in a storage container. It's wild. Absolutely wild. I'm going to wave them off. Hold on. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Got icicles on my eyelashes. My nose! That was so much colder. I actually don't know what degrees that is, I need to find out. But I did it for 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Freezing. Considering I've got this knee injury and cryotherapy is great for recovery, I just thought, why not jump in quickly for 4 minutes? Oh my gosh, it says it here. Minus 79 degrees. I've just seen this. Minus 79. That's cold. That is very, very cold. At this point in my rehab journey, I will do anything that is going to make this knee better, as you can probably tell. Bye-bye, London. The house move continues. Good morning, everyone. Actually, afternoon. It's afternoon. What day is it? Thursday? It's Thursday. We have just gone to Tom's mum's to
What a lady.
give her a bunch of our stuff, which she was thrilled about.
She got cinnamon, pistachio nuts, goji berries.
Basically, our whole pantry is
Bottle
in
of
now.
wine.
A bottle of wine, of course. But now we're in the car to self-storage again.
Bro, it's strategic, this unpack your life. You've got to think about, what do we need for the next 3 years? What do we need to have access to if we come back to the UK? And then what are we happy to not have for the next 3 years? Yeah, that's complicated. It's hard.
Quite complicated.
Like, once
but
you
just to put a spanner in the works, Tom decided to pack my bike helmet in one of the boxes. This bike helmet is like kind of the key part of the packing situation. Like, I need the helmet to ride my bike.
It's like a
And
needle
it's a
in a
really good
haystack.
helmet. So yeah, we're off to self-storage to find the helmet.
The bike helmet.
Wish us luck. Just got back. I've got to show you something. We found the helmet. We found the helmet, thank the Lord. And I forgot to mention as well, they also packed, because we bought suitcases because we needed more, and they packed this up without us realising. So we've also found our suitcase, which will be very handy for this trip. We've unpacked pretty much the whole house now. I'm drinking tea out of a takeaway Gale's cup, which has been reused about 10 zillion times. All the jars have gone, just the essentials, which is of course Tony's. I mean, what tea is what? It's all a bit crazy. Now our eggs don't have a home. We used to have a whole lovely egg thing. Feels so bare and so crazy. It's slowly but surely sinking in. But yeah, we basically are going in, I don't even know how many days. It keeps changing because our timings keep changing. It's quite a lot to process, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's wild. Crazy. If I'm completely honest with you, I'm just absolutely shattered at the moment. I think it's just like so much to process. And I don't look my best. I mean, getting spots breaking out, my hair's a mess. But yeah, it's a lot to process. Like, I'm just going through the motions at the moment, and slowly but surely, like, things are starting to kind of feel a bit more real, put it that way. And I was like talking to Tom, and we're like, it'd be so easy, so much easier not to bother. But I guess that's the reason why we're doing it, because yes, it is easier to not bother, but take our kind of lives in a month's time, I know for a fact we're going to be absolutely in our element. It's just this transition part, which is the painful part. So we've literally been like driving back and forth from like the storage place and like dropping our stuff off. And then, yeah, I guess just like packing up a whole house is It's quite a lot, really. Even for someone who hasn't been there for very long, like, you forget how much stuff you actually have. You've got to do up the bed in the spare bedroom. That's another task we've got to do. But we're taking it off well. It's going really, really well. But it's just like, yeah, every now and again, we just look at each other with no words, but just a silent kind of like, it will be okay kind of message. And I think this evening, I'm going to treat myself with a nice swim and sauna, because I think that would be just delightful. But on a positive note, UK, you're looking very pretty. Look at the sunshine. This is our back place. I mean, we never got round to finishing our garden because we wanted to put all like lovely trees and foliages and maybe some raised beds. But yeah, haven't done that yet. But I see sun, and sunshine makes me happy. We just had a debate about...
Everyone knew this!
Okay, maybe it's just me, but I've been wearing my helmet completely wrong.
I got lettuce juice on me.
Apparently I've been wearing my helmet wrong this
Not
entire
apparently.
time. Like, you always hate looking at me when I have my helmet on, and you always do look at me like, oh my gosh, you look a bit the best. I've been wearing like this, I think, like that. And now I'm looking at it on a camera, I look like not my best. Anyone else like me who is doing it like this, just advice, drop it down low.
Yeah. That's cool. There, you're better.
Like that. So
and then give it a little bit of here.
It's on my eyebrow. Oh, it's tight.
That's your look.
Oh, it's not coming off.
Go on. You're in.
Let me do you a quick tour of the house. This might be the last tour, actually, of the house before I go, which is crazy. This is the kitchen. That's my bike box. It's so empty and bare, but just very messy. I've been so thankful for having this air fryer for a few extra days before I put it into storage, and have been given some cutlery and stuff from neighbours, which has been so helpful. These are just some bits that we need to give away, which I'm sure the neighbours will love. But in general, it's just a bit of an empty shell. In this living room, though, to be completely honest with you, most things are staying, so that makes our lives easier. I am in the process of making this ottoman bed, but I've given up. I have to be honest with you, I've given up. I'm halfway through. This is the bed I'm trying to build, but these screws, and it's just so confusing. So my dad is coming round in about an hour to help, so thank the Lord. This is my room, or was my room, which has just got a few little bits in. No bed. Bed has gone. And then this is where I have been sleeping at the moment. I've been sleeping in this guest bedroom at the moment. And the gym is looking quite nice, actually. It's very spacious without all the boxes in. Final tour of our house. We'll be here again in I can't even say, but let's just say 3 years' time would probably be the earliest time we'll be back here, which is wild. I can't even process that. Do you know what I mean? It's just, there's so many things about this move. Like, it's really crazy. Yeah, I understand why people message me saying you're nuts, because yeah, in some ways we are, but I wouldn't change it. I genuinely would not change any of this craziness for the world, because I'm so excited for the next chapters. I really, really am. I've not been very good at vlogging this week. I really do apologise. It has been a crazy week. Tom's had to leave, which means that I need to do the finishing kind of zip up of the whole house, which is quite a big responsibility, actually, coming to think of it. It feels so weird, like, being here now, though. It's just a shell of a house. There's nothing really, like I said to you before, like, we have no cutlery, no mugs. We haven't got a coffee machine, which is really sad. So yeah, I'm just sleeping in the spare bedroom. Like, it feels like I'm just like in that limbo period, which I don't really love being in, but I also can't be excited about the next step because I don't even know where I'm going. So yeah, long story short, I'm leaving in 2 days and I don't know where I'm going, and I genuinely do mean this. People keep asking me, oh, you're just saying this because it's clickbait or whatever. I'm like, I'm actually not. I don't know where I'm going. So whether I like get an Airbnb somewhere and spend a few more days in London, who knows? But I guess follow along the journey. This is going to be an exciting journey for all, because both of us, myself and you included, don't know where this is going. We've had a fair few comments saying like, you guys are absolutely crazy, but also wouldn't expect anything less. And this limbo period, it is really uncomfortable. And I hate it in some ways, but I think like with any transition, like if you're going through a breakup or a change of job or you're moving house, like there's that limbo period which just sucks. But then when you get to the other side, it's like, oh, it's all worth it. So doing things that are just staying in your comfort zone and staying comfortable, you're never gonna grow, right? So I am still so excited about what this adventure brings. There's just a few loopholes to go through first until we can actually really enjoy it and start, I don't know, living the life that we can envisage in our minds. Any suggestions on where we should go? Let me know. I guess follow this adventure, as I've mentioned before, by hitting the subscribe button, because this is not one to miss. Thank you so much for following the chaos with me. I hope you're enjoying this, and I'm sure you're quite happy that you're not in the chaos yourself. So I'll see you in the next episode. Let me show you inside. I actually can't believe my eyes. When it rains, it pours. Which is not good. I know in the morning I'll regret recording this.